Welcome back to some more FTL Multiverse with me, Daniel, from DanHasFun. Last episode, we ended up going to a sector with a lot of arachnids, and we just about got through. Although, as you can hear in the background, we're in a pretty dangerous sector for boarding as well, because it's a shell sector. It could be worse. Anyway, this episode, we are going to have to talk to Pete, and there's a waffle. The shells are probably going to ignore us. Oh no, they gave us stuff. Maybe we'll do better this episode. Maybe. Civilian store, distress, C.U.R.A up top. There is a nebula, so we are going to get a little bit more space to move around because the fleet is slower, albeit not by a ton. Let's begin. If you have been enjoying the series, again, please do let me know. It's the feedback that kind of I'm trying to tailor to things that people actually want to watch, right? So it's nice to know. We'll promise to help you, and because we have Lanius crew, we can do it without any issues with oxygen or tox gas. Your Lanius crewman appears to have a solution. Simply jumps out the airlock. Its lack of heat signatures renders it hidden from the satellite's targeting sensors, and we got a bunch of scrap, which we most certainly needed. Let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, I felt kind of bad last episode. We went to the special hive sector, but we performed so poorly because our ship sucks that we really were lucky just to survive. Speaking of surviving, they're trying to run away. What do we have? This is not the scariest ship in the world. We can definitely board this. Three layers of shield is annoying though. Turn this off, turn that on. We want to board. Normally it'd be their weapons, but they're trying to run away. They have doors, but nobody's in it. It's level 1 doors. So I'm going to do it like this. And then I'm just going to keep them distracted in this room while these two go to work. Because you can do that, kill all the oxygen in the room, and he's going to have a real bad time. Speaking of bad time, Ion Intruder Drone. Get in there, please, and help deal with that. Yeah, you're going to get phased, but it's okay. He's going to take a long time to get out, so it's fine. And then our ghoul has taken damage, but it's still fine, because he'll just set things on fire. Yeah, ghoul stays in piloting, because we want to make sure they can't do anything. I guess our weapons got ioned, which is annoying. Yeah, it's still ioned, I mean. But it's fine. They're all exploded. Magma, go heal. Everybody move back. We can get our weapon back online now if we want to. I guess we will. We may not even fire it, though. We shall see. Cool, yeah. The ship was apparently carrying information about the surrounding beacons. Oh, it's a map. I mean, it's better than nothing. I was hoping for a fancy weapon or something, but that's okay. Go back to where you need to go. Cool. I think now is a good time to go to the store. We have enough resources. We have a lot of missiles. I wish we could sell them to Sylvan, but no sign of them. No, we're not going to blow them up. Rude. You stumble across an abandoned minefield. Certainly dubious, but also a potential source of large amounts of ammo and scrap. Well, we can just melt it down with our Lanius crew for 17 scrap, so we'll take it. Nice and safe. Chain burst. I don't think is that good. It just takes. It's fine by the end, but it takes 15 seconds the first time to shoot 2 shots. No. No, 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 no. I want to buy hacking, but I also am conscious that it may be more important right now to get level 3 shields. Or more dodge. I think we need level 3 shields as a priority. We can afford it. I do want DNA backup too, which we have not yet got. Because, when, again, as we saw, when our clone bay went down, it was all panic stations, right? Can't quite afford it yet, but we need 3 fuel for it. So I'm just going to buy these 3. Because normally I like to get to about 12 fuel. So it's essentially 12 after that upgrade. Cool! We can have 3 levels of shield. Wow, another use for an aerobic crew. We have not seen many people recently, which is rather unfortunate. We'd like to test toxins. Sure. Thank you for the 42 scrap. That is perfect for what I need to do. So it would be Clone Bay, backup DNA. There we go. Yeah, our ship is quite a long way behind right now, but we are slowly making progress. We need the photographs, Pete. We don't have all day. What am I going to tell you that could save your strong life? You hearing me? No. I may be spineless, but I'll still kick your ass, renegade. And we have to kill the crew, which is something we are pretty good at. We're not amazing at it, but we're not bad. I think we do this, turn the power on the engines like that. I don't think we're going to need the neural. These two together right now should be sufficient. Mind controlling my medic is dumb. By the way, that is not the right decision that you made. Very much not the right decision that you made. He doesn't have doors, so I'm going to metabolize pretty safely. I would prefer if you didn't break my sensors, though. But these are two auto-regenning crews, so this is fine. Nathan can go heal, and then I guess for now just, I don't know, run away so you don't have to get asphyxiated. Please duck that. Oh, our ghoul just set this on fire with no oxygen, so that's not crazy helpful, is it? But it's fine. And we want to then shoot... I mean, you can do that. Keep the ghoul in the weapons room. Honestly, if the I was going to say, the medic's probably not going to get toasted anyway. He might, but even if he does, who cares, right? Oh yeah, that's really on fire. Yeah, that's roasty and toasty. And he has basically no weapons online, so I don't need any dodge. Who you mind control now? Door guy? That's fine. Profit peak collapses. Oh, he can't even manage to utter a final word. With no one left to stop you, you board the ship and take the photographs. How unfortunate, isn't it? Yes. That's a lot of supply, though. That is a lot of supply. And we're just setting everything on fire. Roasted, toasted, ghosted. That's all it is. It's very rude that our doors are disabled during this process, by the way. What was the advantage to breaking our doors for this time period? I don't know. Anyway, let's get out of here. We have a lot of distress around. Again, the map was pretty neat, but nothing crazy in this sector. So we can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe? Something like that. There's no ship here, so there must be something interesting, right? Maybe it's just free stuff. Nope, it's not. It's the Coalition. I'm not going to recruit the shells. I'm just going to attack them. Attack the Coalition. I don't need shells. You're going to hack me, but not board me. You have a giant weapons room. We all know what's happening here. And they don't have doors either, so they are in big old trouble. Metabolize that for me, please. Yeah, the Lanius welder's not quite so good as the augmented Lanius for boarding, but it is still pretty cool, isn't it? You should move to piloting to keep that guy busy. And at this point, we should do... what? This, and then this, maybe, in case they try and run away? Definitely want to dodge that, please, if we can. Let's get our battery backup on. 82% dodge is not terrible, and we did indeed dodge, which is excellent. Oh, we set fire to things. Well, you can go back there then. You can set fire to everything you want. we should probably turn on... When we can, I'm going to turn back on our clone bay, but I don't think we need to right now. Let's get their weapons offline first. Cool. Alright, we don't have to fire anything else. They are in big trouble. Turn the weapons off, get the clone bay back on. I'm just going to make sure their weapons are fully offline so we are safe. And then we'll be gold. It is funny that when the ghoul sets the room on fire, the Lanius takes damage because they're not immune to fire. But there's no oxygen, so the fire barely lasts, like more than a second. It's very silly. Okay. Weapons are offline. I have no idea where the other dudes are. I'm going to split up and try and look for them. There's a lot of fire in there. Where... Oh, here he is. Oh, it's a rock man, so he's never gonna melt in the fire. Go out. There we go. Got him. It took long enough. How many hit points is the ghost on? 1. Ken is on 1 hit point. Nice. Good job, Ken. You did it. I really didn't think we'd be utilising the boarding all that much, but I guess I was wrong. For like the 8th time in this run. Oh, auto ship though, that's... You don't want to see this. And it's got mind control, and it's going to cloak, and it's got beams for days. Okay. But it has no shields. So... we want to do this... turn those two down. Turn the battery on. Something like that, please. We can't turn our power off, the teleporter. And I was hoping literally anybody other than him would get mind control. Because now what's going to happen is our ghoul is going to be taking damage, which means he's going to set our things on fire. But on the flip side, I can board him over with impunity. And yeah, that line is going to take forever and a day trying to deal with that, so that's fine. This is still fine. Conservative laser can just aim on piloting. Actually, wrong answer. Go on weapons, and then the mining beam. I feel like it can hit more targets than that. Yeah, that's fine. That's going to have some day-ruining power, that. There they go. Pre-recorded message. Well, good luck to you on that. Can you go... Oh, there's no door there. Yeah, the piloting has no door there. So... we need to shoot at the piloting, please. You need to come back before you end up being stolen by the crew. Come on. Oh, he's going to get away. That's going to suck. Oh, no, he's not. No. At this point, nope. Oh, I thought it was going to escape. Nope, not quite. 39 scraps, pretty good. We should get this, and then... No, that doesn't... Going from 3 to 4 power here doesn't really move the needle, does it? We'd have to move to 5. And then do that. That's an expensive investment, but it's probably worth it. Cool. What's this distress? We'll help the slugs. We're nice guys. And of course, it's a trap. It's always a trap. They have 4 layers of shields, by the way. 4! Hello, kitty. Can you make some weird noises in the background there? Goofball. Mind control and a clone bay. And they mind controlled our ghoul. I'm thinking we maybe don't board in this occasion and we just let this ghoul wail on the troop teleporter for a bit. That's fine. I think that's okay. So we're just not going to board in this case. They're not boarding us. They don't have a super scary weapon lineup. So that I'm not particularly worried about. Maybe we'll board after this and stop doing his dumb things. We'll see. Yeah, no, he's fine. He's going to repair that. Go back in and repair. And then maybe we'll board. All these weapons are ready, so we're going to do shields, shields, and then we want to do like that. And at this point we can then board pretty safely into weapons. Don't auto-fire any of this. In fact, I'm going to turn auto-fire off just so I don't forget. And now they are in big bad trouble. So are we in a way, because this has toxic spores, so certain troops are going to really struggle here. But that's okay. They're going to struggle everywhere. Where are they going? Oh, there's some there. Nope, now they're here. I'm just going to let you get toasted if need be. Okay, cool. Didn't need to. Neutralize the ship. And you don't lose any experience. Isn't that great? Really nice. Cool. 57 scrap in our pocket. And some sunshine hopefully there too. Free weapon, take it. It's a science experiment. Alright, you pay for your time. We'll just give us a weapon back so we can, test other ships. It's a scythe beam. Would I use the scythe beam? It doesn't do piercing, unlike the mining beam. It takes 1 power less. It charges fractionally quicker, but it, as its name implies, it slices really quickly. No, I'll give them their weapon back. That was worth it. Giving it back there was 100% worth it. We got a much better reward than what we would have got selling the scythe. We will try and board and save the shells. Oh, they mistake us for pirates. Everyone's misunderstanding. So they can cloak, but they can't do much else. They have an okay weapon setup, but nothing that sets the world on fire. Come on, let me board you, please. Come on. Into weapons you go. And they blew upon me. I healed. And now Rebecca's going to metabolize. They're going to lose all their oxygen. And they absolutely hate that. As does our medic, who is probably going to get toasted. But it's okay. It's going to break their door down into cloaking. Cool, all of our weapons are ready. Shields. Shields. And then... this is an annoying setup for a beam. I'm just going to take those 4 rooms. Cool. Alright, our ghoul can just keep clogging away because he doesn't care that it's on fire. The shell is toast. And I guess at this point we're safe to turn on our clone bay. Maybe other than that bomb, maybe we should wait. In fact, we can turn the weapons off entirely at this point. Do that. No, they will not live to see another day because they were very rude. And because you're a ghoul, you can just slide through the doors. Where is the member of crew? Oh, here you are. Hello. See you later. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Yeah, who needs doors when you've got spooky ghoul? You can see how annoying they are, though, when they board. They're not very strong in combat, really. But they're just so frustrating to deal with. You love it. When you're me, and you're not them. Cool, so we have This is just on the right side, so we can get another couple of jumps in. So let's go next door. Oh, got a sore neck. Ugh, slugs. Should probably turn this back on. They're going to board us, and they have a med bay, so this might be a contender for the neurosentry. But the alternative, we could just set it on fire with the ghoul. No, I think this is the right option. They have a reasonably dangerous lineup of weaponry. It's not crazy dangerous, but it's pretty dangerous. Let's take their weapons out first. Oh, I didn't bring my medic over. Honestly, that might be a good thing. But by accident, you know. Metabolize. Oh, they're in here. Cool. Medic, go over and protect that. Yeah, because now we're going to get fire and low oxygen. We do not want to get stunned, please. That can heal. While we wait, I guess we can send a leech in as well. Close that door. You two can now go into teleporter. You two can come into the med bay, because we want you to set things on fire. In fact, all come in here. Neurosentry. Cool, now they're all going to run away, and we can break this while we're here. Sweet, that's offline. Heal up. You can go in there. You can go in there. You go into teleporter. You go into, I don't know, piloting for now. Sweet. And they can't really break through. Although I'm going to do that just to let our shield fully charge. Cool, there they go. They're all mashed, as he said. Mashed, smashed, fill them with hash, I don't know. Whatever it is, they're done. They are done and then some. So we can do one more jump and then go to the exit. So, what do we want to do? Don't need level 3 clone bay. Could do level 6 weapons. I'm going to have them all online in case I need more firepower. Probably not a bad idea. And then what we'll try to do is we'll save for, like, shadow weaponry, maybe a 4th level of shield soon. We're in Sector 5, so I'm assuming Mr. LaRoache is going to show up at some point soon, right? Oh, good heavens, that's a Federation renegade. Wait, did I just say that on open comms? We can't let them escape. Threaten them. We're going to threaten them. You made your point. Oh, okay. I thought you might, like, threaten them and then blackmail them. But okay. That's fine, I guess. We could have just blown them up, too. Let's explore. We're going to dock with the station. Wow, 40 scrap and a drone part. That's nice. Kleptocracy or guild? Isn't that kind of like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other? Really? Let's go kleptocracy. C.U.R.A, give me another intermediate thing. We might be okay at that one, actually. Yeah, it's slug or slug, basically. You've taken a large risk coming here. Slugs are known for being dangerous tricksters and cheaters. We won't pay that. Try your hand at negotiating. We're just going to try and escape. Oh, their scanners are too good. Very rude. How dangerous a ship are you? You have a lot of things going on here. You have the holy trio of systems. And a decent weapon setup. Who are you going... Oh, and there's the ASB round queue. Who did you mind control? A human soldier that kinda sucks. Because he's going to do a lot of damage to whoever he decides he wants to beat up. Turn the battery on. And the hacking oxygen's not that big a deal, because most of our crew can regen. So that's okay. Honestly, that's fine. We just have to keep an eye out for the ASB. Board, they don't have a healing facility, which is their biggest mistake. So let's go straight in. And again, forget the medic because I'm stupid. But that's fine, because we can metabolize immediately. How many slugs are here? Oh, a couple came to visit us. Oh, we must be friends. You go in there and help beat them up, please. We'll win that fight for sure. Even, I'm so convinced you can lock it down. Okay, here comes the ASB, so I'm going to say no thank you, and that will mean that their charge weapon won't fire at the same time. Do we want to throw a Neuro Sentry down? I'm going to say not right now. I think we're okay on that front. We are going to wait until the ASB rockets past us. Oh, did I time it that bad? It's just going to hit me right in the face. It's distinctly possible. They're going to cloak. That's fine. Doesn't matter if somebody gets wrecked. It's not a big deal. Okay, the ASB is on its way. I can't dodge that, so we might as well just fire everything. Wow, we did a lot of missing there. But that's okay, we did enough. Okay, we did do something. So we took out their mind control, their shields are down a layer. Their cloaking, though, did survive, which sucks, but it is what it is. I'm even going to... I wish I had one more reactor power for the dodge, but for now we're just going to have to deal with it. I am tempted to board again, though. Oh, we hit our oxygen. That's pretty rude. Very rude, I would say. Let's go to... cloaking, please. That's done. So their weapons are now completely offline. This ghoul can float wherever he wants. So we're going to float into shields. The Lanius is going to have a much harder time, so you're going to try to break into hacking, I guess. And our oxygen being offline is... I would describe that as suboptimal, but we'll have the leech go over and try and repair it once we can get in. We'll bring the Lanius back if we have to, or the ghoul, but I'd rather not. Oh, fine. You've defeated the slug guard. Without crew on board, they can't stop you and you can investigate. A ton of scrap, a beam. We can do a salvage, and we got an anti-personnel drone. Not bad. Let's bring you back immediately, please. Oh, we can't because they're cloaked. That's not dumb at all. Okay, you get out of the way so you don't just suffocate to death. Ghoul's just going to casually set their stuff on fire. You do that. You do that. And now you're full health again. Come on, oxygen. It's going to take you all day. Going to stretch while we wait. Oh, that felt like everything in my body just fell apart. Made out of potato crisps. Get the oxygen back on, would you? It's not going to be very helpful if everyone suffocates to death regardless. Oh, he's toast. Well, I guess we're waiting for him then. Sorry, Julian Rappen. Whatever your true name is. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if it may even be better than not take the medic in the fight. And we just need another anaerobic crew member. Because that's twice I've forgotten now, but both fights have been really good. There's Sylvan. Right on cue. Give me something good. Oh, he has a story he wants to tell. Don't worry, that notification was mine. You ever heard of the weapon pre-igniter? Yes, we have. Sure. I'm gonna sell you. I'm still looking for hacking, so I'm not thrilled at selling all the drone parts. I'll sell missiles, though, because we're only using them very sporadically. And yet again, you have nothing but crap. Chain energy is just not very good. It's really expensive to use, too. Energy Cannon 3 is just as expensive, but at least it fires 3 shots. But I'd rather just have a burst laser, too. Adaptive Ion is just too slow, is really the biggest problem with that one. Yeah, none of this really kindles joy for me, so I'm going to say no. This Partisan Beam, honestly, is more tempting than any of the beams and ions he has. And that's not even that good, is it? I mean, look at it. It takes 2 power, 14 seconds. It does have 1 layer of shield piercing, and it does crew damage and system damage, but not hull. I don't think it's great, but at least it's something. I might keep a hold of it just for now. Okay. What do we want to do now? I think we want to do shields, and then we want to do ion field, because we are pretty weak to ions. There's a shell store. Maybe that'll have more for me. And they're neutral. Like, shells are neutral, so they should sell to me. We haven't upset them. Captain Strike's General Market and Bowling Gallery. Okay, we'll take a look. You're greeted by a mascot-wearing shell who claims to be Captain Strike himself. A renegade? Just my luck. If you ain't square, then you'll challenge me to a bowling match. Okay. Oh, we lost. You feel somewhat odd about bowling with sentient creatures, but they don't seem to mind. Well, we had fun, probably. Do you have anything worth buying? Yes, very much so. Thank you for hacking. That's 100% what we're looking for. 124 scrap left. I mean, honestly, the torch beam has more synergy than any other beam that we've seen so far. But Lanius takes oxygen out, so it's not that crazy. Hull beam, I still think the mining is better. It doesn't, like I said, the mining doesn't do a ton of damage, right? It's not going to kill things quickly. But it is pretty good at doing system damage. And breaching, too. Like, it's a very good breaching weapon. And when you're breaching something, they can't repair them as easily. So, 6 of one, half dozen of the other, I think. Get up to 20. I think we're going to sell that. I just don't. I thought about it, I just don't see us using it. We don't need anything else. So, 140 scrap, unless there's another store right next to us. Which there isn't. Then we should probably improve our ship. And I think what we do is we now go for internal upgrade. Why am I being blind? Cloaking, shadow weaponry. We know this. We love it. It is what it is. And next thing we then do is we do 1 reactor, 1 hacking. Level 2 hacking is just so much better than level 1. And we keep on keeping on. So we have the task with C.U.R.A to do. We also have a quest from Sylvan about the pre-igniter. I'm going to go to the pre-igniter first because, again, correct me if I'm wrong, if memory serves, the pre-igniter requires you to go take out other things. And we need time to do it before the fleet catches up. That's a weird-looking ship, by the way. What have you got? Mind control, hacking, kind of the slug special, really. Ions, a lot of them, thank goodness we have that ion field, that's going to pay off immediately. This time, don't forget to bring your dude in, because you're going to need him. Do that, do that. You can jump over to weapons. Question, do we hack something? They're going to hack me in some way, so let's see what they hack first and we'll make a decision from there. They hacked weapons. That's pretty annoying, I'm not going to lie. I saw it come in, I'm like, excellent, they're doing sensors. No. Okay. Well, I guess there's no point really hacking shields then, is there? What do we even hack if we are going to? I don't think we do. I think we're just going to have to eat the first barrage they throw at us, by which I mean bravely run away, and then that'll be about it. So we want to do metabolize, and then Nathan's going to start suffocating, but so are the slugs. There's an ASB here too, which is really gross. Heal. They're going to bravely run away. They do have doors, so my medic is definitely going to get roasted here. Yeah, there he is getting roasted thoroughly. Now we run away. And we need to take out their weapons, like, really super quickly, and then we'll go deal with them. They can't hack us when our stuff is hidden, so maybe we'll get a chance to fire this first. Okay, cool, we did. Alright, so we get to wreck some stuff, which is very nice. Sweet. Yeah, they're just taking an absolute smacking. If we can take out their crew before the ABS goes off again, or ASB, I also call it ABS. It's not anti-lock brake system. Someday I will learn that and not be stupid, but today is not that day. Okay, they're all toast. We're gonna get here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you go. Oh, right, and the teleporter too, that's rude. Can you go repair that, please? Come on, take him out. There we go. You gather the remains of the reinforcements, though you can't stay long because of the ASB. So it's still going to be here. So I need to get you to fix at least one level of this very quickly. Get in here. Get in here. I mean, we can cloak the next one that's fired at us, so it's not an absolute disaster. But still, I don't want to have to. Okay, let's just get out of here so I don't get hit. Let's just go to the quest. Cool, we are going to approach. Big, scary, scary thing. Massive rock pirate flies past, their hull adorned with all kinds of strange alien limbs. You are the Sylvan friend, methinks. Who else would come to my spot? You not queer and fake? Not particularly. Well, we might as well repair one. What are you going to do? So you have medbay, you have blast doors, you're going to borders, you have a pretty scary weapon setup, and you have a super shield. All things I don't like. So, I guess there's no huge rush repairing this. At least they can't mine controllers. I wonder where they'll borders. They're here? Why? What is the point of that? You do you, I guess. Anyway, on this case, modular laser and conservative laser might as well fire immediately. And then we'll see where we're at. I'm not sure if the Neurosentry will do that, but at least we can put it online so that when the time comes, we can stop them from going to the medbay. Everybody move back to their correct location, please. What the heck was that? Oh yeah, he has the weird special loot too. So this is a dangerous ship. We are going to 100% dodge that. Or not. I know it was only 80% chance to dodge, but that is a terrible time to get hit. Like, absolutely awful. Please get that repaired ASAP. I guess we're just going to have to wipe our mining laser across it, just so we can get the super shield gone. Cool. Get in here. Board. Weapons. You can get online. I still can't get you online. There we go. Get the battery online so we can get our crystal back. And we want to hack. Honestly, we might want to hack their weapons just to slow them down a bit. Because our shields are down a level too, right? So I'm going to say, hack that now. You're going to metabolize. We have intruders somewhere in cloaking by the looks of it. Which is a little bit annoying. So we're going to do that. And then we want to throw the Neuro Sentry into their med bay so they will not go there. And that's when the ghoul goes there and they have a real bad time. Cool. Alright, so modular laser goes to weapons. Conservative laser goes to weapons. They have just frozen me in place, but I don't think that works on ghouls. There you go, Mr. Ghoul. You need to heal. And then the mining beam can go and strike across all of this stuff. In theory, I should be able to get all of it, right? Yep, there we go. Cool. And yeah, now they will not come in here, so I can take out their med bay pretty safely. And then these two should fire together. We want to duck that. Please give me as much dodge as we can. Okay. Only one thing hit and it didn't matter. So that's perfectly reasonable. We can get you in there. You're going to annoy our door guy, so I guess we should go in there and help him. And if he gets toasted, it's still fine for now. Okay, they have a fire in the med bay, so I don't have to worry about that now. Their oxygen is offline. Let's go break their troop teleporter. Hack their weapons just so it stays offline. And then do this, please. Cool. Yeah, so their med bay's offline. Everybody move back to places where they are safe. Why? Oh, because this door's open. I was gonna say, why are you suffocating? Because you should be, based on that. Shields. Shields. And then we do, like, this. Because we don't want to kill him if memory serves. Although if we kill all his crew, I don't know what happens. I don't even know where he's gone. Where is everybody? Whoa, don't fire missiles at me. That's not very avant-garde of you. I guess we don't have a pilot right now. We should probably send literally anybody in there, right? Because the Rockman's trying to recover. Is there any crew left? Okay, there's one. If you guys could stop suffocating, please, that would be groovy. I know, I don't have any oxygen on. Do that, do that. There we go. Cool. Ah, Tremor dying. Ah. Use scrap its remains. Tremor may be dead, but your job is finished here. As you approach the alien structure, it becomes apparent that the sheer size of the colossal fleet ship is enough to fit 1,000-fold of your cruiser. You find rooms only the weapon control. No, we'll grab the pre-igniter. All seems well for a few seconds till a green light starts flashing and a muffled robotic voice starts spewing out garble. 2 automated drones. We need to get you back. Okay, they're here. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Yeah, these things attack like absolute insanity. But this is why you get a clone bay. So, So madness like this is not that big a deal. Cool. Alright. Go over there. Go over there. You stay there. Okay. Everybody is going to politely wait until we get some anaerobic crew back so they can repair this for us. So, Mr. Ghoul, I would like you to do your thing, please. Cool. Alright. We're still waiting on a log crew. So that was pretty spicy. We need to close this door too. What is happening here? There you go. Oh, this is... I'm not trying to kill you, Rockman. I swear, I'm just very incompetent. Oh, I enter as well. Oh my goodness, I am an absolute disaster right now. Absolute disaster. You, I guess, can stay there because you should be fine in a second. Okay. I think everybody is still alive, just about, and can now move to where they actually need to be. Cool. Okay, we did it. It nearly killed us, but we did it. We did get the weapon pre-igniter, though. This is crazy. And I don't think this version of it is nerfed, unlike the other version of the pre-igniter. I don't have a great weapon setup to take advantage of that, though, it has to be said. Because I didn't really plan to get it, right? I mean, it's cool. Oh my goodness. Well, I thought we'd saved everybody from dying, but I guess not. Okay, you can go back now. So the C.U.R.A task is an evasion-based task. So practically speaking, what we're probably going to do is board, throw the Neuro Sentry in there, and then just kind of dodge things, I think. We should be okay, is what I'm really trying to get at. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, we need to convince him. And the way we convince him is just we kind of stall without killing his ship. So, Neuro Sentry goes to weapons. And we're going to board... Just with these 2 units is fine. And they're now going to get scared and run away. And we're going to hack once. And that's purely to stop them from ever firing. We don't technically need to do this, but it's fine. I just don't want to have to deal with it. Yeah, there we go. This should be nice and easy. Assuming we don't get unlucky on the one time we're probably going to have to dodge. Which is now. And we didn't get unlucky. Okay, cool. We're fine then. Because now we can fire another Neuro Sentry here, and they can be like, "Ah, we need to run away." And then this guy can just go ruin this Mantis's day, I guess. Yeah, now he's absolutely fine. In fact, he's so fine, I'm going to bring this one back. So the Rockman, again, is going to be scared and run away. He's going to be like, oh, what do? There. Excellent. It feels as if a lot of time has passed, like exactly 60 seconds. Thank you for healing our ship. We have to go. I don't have time to listen to you, C.U.R.A. Nobody does. Cool. Everybody back where they should be. Distress beacon. No store. What do we really need at this point? I think we need to save for a better weapon, because now that we have the pre-igniter, we can really take advantage of it. Which is crazy, that this ship, that is one of the worst you can even play, now has the best augmentation on it. Oh, I didn't check. Every time I do this too, I mash through. I'm going to say it was 5. Wrong, and he takes our stuff. We deserve that. That's our fault. It's okay. This is a slug. I don't care about demanding his stuff. He is going to cloak, though, so there's not much I can do about that. We're just going to have to play the waiting game. In fact, we should probably turn the battery on and get as much dodge as we can. You're going to board us in a room with no oxygen. Are you okay? That is an unwise decision. We are going to hack their piloting so they can't escape. Modular. Conservative. Honestly, I'm just going to ignore them and board their weapons anyway. Mining beam can now shred all the things that would allow them to get away. And now you are in big old trouble. I don't even think we're going to need to use the neurosentry on this case. I think we'll be fine. I didn't need to use the hacking array. I just did because I thought we might have to avoid it escaping, but nope. We're just going to take out these weapons, and then we're going to take out their crew, and we should get a better reward as a result. I was hoping we'd kind of bring out whoever this is on the crew by attacking the teleporter, but it doesn't look like we have. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, why did he choose to... Oh, loot acquired, kleptocracy transport. The crew is dead, leaving you with the ship. Its cargo is yours for the taking. The special tech. The Focon Rad Beam. That sounds too close to a very rude phrase. So... what is this? So it takes 2 power. It's a beam. Takes 12 seconds, which is reasonable for a 2 power beam. Has quite a long beam length and is really quick. Does a ton of crew damage. This is like a bio beam, but it has massive breach chance as well. Doesn't sell for very much. That's shield piercing too. I both like and hate that. I feel like it's a less general version of the mining beam is just kind of good at a lot of things. This is very, very good at killing crew and breaching. This is pretty good at breaching and does damage to the hull and systems as well. I don't think we're going to utilize that, but it is cool that we got it. Thank you for reminding me. Let's all just move into one room, please, so I can get you out more easily. Thank you kindly. Move to your positions. Cool. And we have plenty of time to go to at least, what, 3 other places after this? We can do 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, nice. We're doing it, guys. It was killing us, but we're doing it. Slugship, mind control, a clone bay, which is still our kryptonite. Although you can hack a clone bay and kind of murderize people that are trying to recover, if memory serves, which is quite funny. But I don't think we're going to do that. Let's see if you mind control any of the borders. Nope, perfect. Excellent. Let's board you into weapons, and then modular, conservative, mining beam. We don't need to aim for shields first here, because we get that one layer of pierce. Cool. Okie dokie. So we can do... Why do I keep going to this screen? Rebecca, metabolize. Our medic is going to get absolutely ripperonied. Actually, our everything is getting ripperonied, to be fair. Our ghoul is getting absolutely slapped right now. But, on the flip side, their clone bay is down. So, heal. They're going to try and run away and probably try and repair the clone bay, would be my educated guess. If you two could avoid killing each other, that would be great. let's just change places. Yeah, our medic just bit the dust, but that's fine. I don't need to hack, so we might as well just get the clone bay back online. Sweet. The Lanius doesn't need to be here. Let's make sure they don't repair the clone bay. Actually do it the other way around, because the ghoul can go through the door. Oh, they're not even in here. That's perfect. Oh, hi, Slug. Hi, Slugs. You can move. I'm hoping this ghoul sets this room on fire. No? Okay, fine. Alright. Lanius, you can have a go at doing it then. Switch places, please. Oh, they got their clone bay back online. That's not acceptable. Unacceptable! Yeah, there you go. That's what I think about your clone bay. Please, please, you bastards, let us go. Absolutely not. You are slugs. That is never going to happen. Because all you're going to do is lie and not help. So, although at this point, they can't even do any damage to us. Let's just get back in here. You can remetabolize. Move incredibly slowly. It's fine. They're going to be toast, surely. Yeah, there they go. The interior of the ship is now coated in what appears to be a mixture of slime and mashed up slug intestines. Delicious. I don't think that's what it said, but that's what I'm running with. It's delicious. To the distress. We will engage the slug ship, because we don't like them. Also, we should probably leave this powered up so it's got the ready to roll, but it's fine. Not a problem. Let's... Well, we can't board them straight away, so I guess we'll just move our medic back and wait. Oh, you started to wreck our piloting. I would rather you did not do that, so let's send a medic over. And you're going to hack our shields. That, in fact, is terrible. That's real bad news, because you've hacked it with all the power in it, too. Yeah, hate to see it. Luckily, they don't have a very strong weapon setup. Thank goodness. Otherwise, this ship would be super nasty. Board in weapons. Shields. Shields. And then we want to make sure that we hit as many supplementary rooms as possible. You need to metabolize. Oh yeah, that's big trouble for them now. Big bad trouble. And having the ion be 50% non-effective is crazy good. Nathan can heal, and then he's going to run away to the med bay. Because I'm hoping the ghoul, yep, sets that on fire. And they only have level 1 doors, so they are in big bad trouble. Super big, mega bad trouble, I think is the technical term for it. Imagine losing a fight to a medic one-on-one. That's embarrassing for that slug. Embarrassing. Nice. And now everybody can go back and be happy Larrys again. We are making a lot of scrap. In fact, we can probably do this now, because I don't see any sign of a store. So we have level 4 shields. Look at us go! So this ship started off as one of the very worst I've ever seen, but it's okay. The ship doesn't seem to wield any weapons. We'll raid the barge. Why not? Who did you mind control? Oh, my medic. Well, that's mildly annoying, I guess. And you hacked our actual sensors this time. A wise decision that was not. That is also not a wise place to have come into our ship at. But it's okay. You're doing your best. You did irradiators, which is pretty annoying. But that's okay. And you're back to play. So we want to go over to weapons. And then we do the dance. We do the modular in shields. the Conservative in shields. Wow, that was a lot of missing, by the way. I know we're not guaranteed to hit or anything, but that was a lot of missing. Luckily, the mining laser has that one layer of shield piercing, which really comes in handy. And their doors are level 1, so that's going to suck for them. Magma, I'm going to leave you to go and make sure that the med bay is ghost toast, please. Okay, it is. So next up, let's go for mind control, please. And then the ghoul can come down there with you. We are having some units get toasted, but it's fine. I'm not even worried about it. He says as he paused in a panic there. In fact, I'm just going to spend the time now to cloak and allow them to not be able to hit me. Nice. Okay, so you're on fire. Probably should get out of the way then. Let's just pick a random room for combat. Where is our ghoul? He's still in the fire room. Can I take you out now? That would be ever so good. Cool. The escort ship has been defeated. You salvage the remains. There's nothing else we can do. Let it jump. Its engine's already charging. It's fine. We'll see it next sector if we feel so inclined. Let's get everybody back. Thank you for setting that on fire right as we left. That was very kind of you. We need to close this door and this door. If you could not die immediately, that would probably be good. I would say that would be a net positive, just not dying. It's funny that the Zoltan Duskbringers, they have something on their ship that means that when they get cloned, they don't lose skills. It's really good. That is a neat skill to have on a ship, or an augment, or whatever you want to call it. Cool. Let's go to the exit, because I don't know what side that's on. Oh, it's... yeah, we don't have 140 to do, and we were here before. Hi, LaRoache. I was really hoping there'd be special text, given this is LaRoache on LaRoache, but... oh well. He has 6 layers of shield. What the... what? I don't remember him having 6 before, but I mean, he probably did. So, how do we want to do this? I think we want to Neurosentry his weapons immediately. And then send us into the weapons and take that out straight away. Do I care that you hack my weapons? I do, but it could be worse, because at least I can do hacking of my own. Question is, what do I want to hack? Because it's very apparent we're not going to get through here. Oh, they hacked before. Okay, that is a little bit annoying. They hacked before I was able to get my Neurosentry out by the looks of it. So this may seem insane, but I'm going to hack their clone bay. I didn't realise there'd be somebody in there. That's a nice bonus. That's not why I hacked it. Why I hacked it was because if they try and recover, I can kill them that way. This is a pretty nasty fight going on, and they're blowing my weapons up, which I would really rather they not do. We should definitely dodge that. We need our battery on to get the clone bay up and running. You heal. You do have doors, but we'll make it work. And I think now is the time that we turn this on and then aim for their weapons room. Can you just get out of the way for a second so you don't suffocate? Okay, this might hurt a little bit. It wasn't too bad. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. This is a dangerous fight. We can't escape, by the way. Hacking our weapons was pretty darn rude, if I could say so myself. I wish they'd stop turning this off, too. I don't mind that they keep doing it. I just wish they'd stop turning it off. Okay, that's rude. Blowing up our oxygen is certainly rude. Get in there instead. We have a lot of people that need to come back to life. But on the flip side, we're not low on power. So at least there's that. I cannot believe how much weaponry that they still have online. How many bars of weapon do they have? That's nuts to me. If you could stop blowing up our doors, that would also be great. Oh, they did, just in time, right as I went over there. You know that's the drill by now. Please heal that up. Cool. I wish I could tell if any of their crew were dead, because it's hard to choose when to hack, because I can't see that information. But on the flip side, at least... Oh, I took 1 damage. At least we are getting their weapons slowly down. Thank goodness, because if we weren't, we'd be in major trouble. You need to get into oxygen and repair that for me, please. Oh, there's a breach in there, too. I don't really want to bring my anaerobic crew back, though, to do it. That's the thing. I'd rather just kind of eat some hits. Oh, he mind controlled it. That's rude, actually. That's very rude. So I have to send a Neuro Sentry over there to stop them repairing it. And then you two are going to come over here to then come over. Because you can heal that way. You come over and repair this. That'll take our Lanius out, but it's fine because nobody's going to come in here to repair anything. Then now we have doors, so we can at least get a couple people down it. What are you doing here? Stop blowing up my nice things. Okay, that sucks. Like, blowing up our clone bay does really suck. Nathan, get up here, please. Okay, they're both toast. These guys are toast. I need to be able to hack, like, real bad. Neuro Sentry still has to go to weapons, because I don't want them going in there. That's repaired. You've mind-controlled him, which is very annoying. Come over here so you can use the reconstructive teleporter, please. Come on, guy. I need you to repair it. How many weapons? Okay, we finally took their weapons offline. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely insane. So now we have to break through these doors to get into the clone bay. That was one of the most wild things I've ever seen. It's so wild, in fact, I'm going to send my... Close all the doors. Try and get my Rockman over there to repair at least one level of the clone bay, please. The Neuro Sentry's still going to go into weapons. Okay. The leech is also going to be toast. It's fine. It's really annoying, but it's fine. They want to board us? Sure. Where are they? There you go. I have the clone bay back online, so at least we're doing something. How are you able to repair this? You should be terrified. Okay, I got my dude back. He's not going to last for very long. Let's try again and break in. You have no oxygen here anymore. So I'm going to probably just run away. Yeah, they're going to try and pursue me. Come on, Rockman. I'm just going to keep you as a pilot for now. I know I'd love to heal you, but it's fine. You have to go in there again. Make sure they don't start repairing this. I'm going to lock you in for the time being, just to delay you. We're still seeing them getting repaired, which is incredibly annoying. Eventually, we're going to try and get the weapons back online, because we are making progress, just incredibly slowly. Which one are you? Magmaros, whose heal is not ready, but I have to keep him distracted. Okay, he's going to bite the dust. Okay, the ghoul is back. That's the critical one. Because you can come filter through the doors and repair this. You two can heal. Let's go. Now we have the chance that we need. You two, go into the clone bay. Neurosentry. Aim for the weapons so they can't repair it. You two can start repairing things again. Okay, this has been the craziest fight. Hack the clone bay, so now that everybody else can't get in. Who did you mind control? That's a little bit annoying, but that'll keep him distracted. It is what it is. Okay. Things are coming back online. Do I have a priority on what comes online first? I think this is sufficient for me to bring the ghoul over. And then, yeah, the leech is just going to bite the dust, which is fine. Like I say, it keeps him busy for now. Any unit that comes in is going to die, but it's keeping him busy. So we send the ghoul in to the clone bay. We need to do another neurosentry to make sure they don't repair this. I know, you're very talkative, Mr. Kitty. You just keep talking and talking and talking. I love how this Lanius is just systematically blowing up everything. We did it! We killed all of the crew! In the dumbest fight you're ever gonna see. And I got the busted ATM back. I'm really surprised there's no special text that we get for that, being this cruiser. But okay, that's fine. What an unbelievably stupid fight that was. I'm just going to say it. That was stupid. Oh, dear. Okay. You go repair this. Oops, don't open the door, dummy. You three, the Domsketeers, can go repair this. And what we're going to do in a second is we're going to take the Lanius... Actually, we can do it now. Somebody else can come repair this. Yeah, the Lanius has to come around the ship and start fixing all the places where we have no oxygen. Due to breaches. Any breaches? Any breaches? Because we're in a nebula, I can't see it. Any breaches? Any breaches at all? I don't hear any. Oh, but I'm glad I didn't assume, because there was definitely one there. And one there. Alright. Cool. You guys go repair the weapons for me, please. Sweet. Yeah, that was a ridiculous fight. We didn't do any damage to him directly. that is not going to work on the flagship, assuming we get there. But it is funny that, yeah, he has 6 levels of shield and we never touched him. Everybody move back. Oh, with one exception. You two need to repair this first. There's one more breach that I did not see. Cool. Well, you can't say that the content is always the same, because I've never won a fight like that before. And that's the place we're going to leave it off. We're going to go to the Federation Embassy next episode, so that's awesome. So if you did enjoy the video, please do let me know. It's probably a really long episode. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If that's not worth a like, or subscribing to the channel, leaving a comment saying that was wild. Come on, you bang out of order. No, I'm joking. But you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.